Okay, so this is a walkthrough of the HandyCAT interactive post-editing interface. So first I'm going to select the basic task. This is a pretty standard translation interface with source segments on the left-hand side and target segments on the right-hand side. And the task is post-editing, so the translator's job is to edit the empty output on the right-hand side and to fix any errors in the machine translation. In this task, when you highlight a substring of text, you're going to see a little drop-down menu that gives you some options for the ways that you can edit this text. So if you click delete, it'll delete it. Insert will wipe out the text and let you type something new. In this case, I actually want to edit because I want to keep some of the original word and just edit the end of it. So I'll fix this part, and then to exit in editing mode, I press escape. Once you're done editing, you can press Ctrl Enter or continue editing until you're happy with the quality of the translation. So here I need to add some quotes. Again, using the editing mode and pressing escape to get out. Then I press Ctrl Enter to pass to the next segment. I'm just going to press confirm all of these segments. And I can also just click the check button to confirm segments instead of pressing Ctrl Enter. Once you're done, you'll see a little sheet at the bottom pop up, and it's really important to click Send Log so that we get your edit session log back if you're doing a user study. So let's look at the other modes. In quality estimation mode, we're connected to a word level quality estimation server, which will annotate the output translation with colors that indicate the system's confidence that each of those substrings is right or wrong. So when you edit or fix something, it's going to turn blue. This indicates that it's something that you added, that it's something added by a human, so we're confident that that's correct. Here I'm going to insert and fix the verb to add viad there. And I'll press the check mark to confirm that segment. So now let's go back and look at the other project types. In the constrained decoding mode, CD, this one is interesting. Constrained decoding is a special kind of automatic post-editing which uses a machine translation system that knows how to place any edits that you've made in the new translation output. So anything that you change will be maintained in the translation output when you click Update Translation. But it may revise the translation around that to fit better with what you added, or just to be a better translation according to the automatic post-editing system. The idea here is that by making a small change, you can actually affect the quality of the entire translation in a global way, even though you're making these small local changes. So again, once you're done editing a segment, you feel that it's good quality, you can click the check mark to pass to the next segment. Here I notice that the adjective has the wrong pluralization. So notice once I change the adjective and I click Update Translation, the noun is also changed. So this is kind of a nice feature of constrained decoding, that you can make local changes that affect the rest of the translation. So in the final mode, interactive post-editing, we have quality estimation and constrained decoding together. So this is just a combination of the two modes where you see both the quality markup via the colored underlines, and you can also update the translation, preserving the changes that you've already made. Again, you can press Ctrl Z to go back, to undo things that you've done if you make a mistake. And the button at the bottom left, when it's there, will let you update the translation according to the automatic post-editing system. So once you've worked through all the segments in a project, you'll see a menu pop up which gives you several options. So now we just need to get the log of the actions you took while post-editing. So you just need to click the Send Log button so that the log gets saved on the server. and you'll get a little pop-up indicating that it was saved successfully. If for some reason it wasn't, you can download the log and send it to us by email, but hopefully that won't be necessary. So that completes the HandyCAT interactive post-editing tour. Thanks a lot for your time. I'll put a couple links to our research which inspired this little prototype of interactive post-editing, and if you found it interesting, please feel free to share.